The person you love talked to someone about you. What they said will shock you. My beloved child, pause your scrolling heart for a moment, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach you, yet it has. Somewhere, in a quiet corner of a conversation you weren't invited to, the person you love spoke your name. Not casually. Not lightly. They spoke it with weight, with emotion they thought no one would trace back to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because when someone talks about you in your absence, they reveal the truth they hide in your presence. And what was said about you did not disappear into the air, it lingered, it echoed, and now it has found its way here, right in front of you. Listen carefully now, because this is where the shock begins to breathe. They didn't speak about your flaws the way you fear. They didn't dismiss you the way your doubts whisper at night. Instead, they paused. Their voice changed. There was a silence before your name, the kind of silence that only comes when feelings are deeper than words. They admitted something they have never said to you directly, something they are afraid would change everything if you knew. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they revealed was not anger, not indifference, but a truth so intense that it scared them to say it out loud to you. Now hold on, because this is the part most people never get to hear. The person you love confessed that you affect them more than they ever expected. Your absence weighs on them. Your presence disrupts their calm. They told someone else that you are not just a chapter, they are afraid you might be the turning point of their life. This is why they act distant. This is why signals feel confusing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the shocking truth is this. The words they spoke about you reveal a feeling they are still trying to understand themselves, and once you realize this, nothing between you will ever feel the same again. The conversation didn't end where you think it did. After your name was spoken, the room changed. The person listening leaned in, because they sensed something important was unfolding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love lowered their voice, as if the truth itself was fragile. They admitted that when they see you happy, it unsettles them in a way they cannot explain. Not jealousy, fear. Fear of losing a place in your world they were never officially given, yet deeply claimed in their heart. What comes next is what will truly shock you. They confessed that they replay moments with you when they are alone. Simple moments. Small exchanges. Ordinary words that somehow became unforgettable. They told someone else that you don't even realize the power you hold over them. That one message from you can change their entire day, and one silence can leave them restless. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said they wish you knew how carefully they choose their words around you, because one wrong sentence might expose feelings they are not ready to explain. And here is the part no one expects. They admitted they are standing at a crossroads because of you. One path is safe, familiar, predictable. The other involves you, and that path feels uncertain but alive. They told someone they are scared not because of rejection, but because if they let themselves feel fully, there is no turning back. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock isn't that they talked about you. It's that they are quietly deciding how much of their future they are willing to risk for the connection they feel with you. There was a moment in that conversation when time seemed to slow down. The person you love took a breath before continuing, as if they were stepping onto fragile ground. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They admitted that pretending not to care is the hardest role they've ever played. Every smile they hold back, every message they delay, is a battle between protecting themselves and reaching for you. Then came the confession that changed everything. They said you see parts of them that no one else notices. Not the polished surface, not the version they show the world, but the quiet, uncertain parts they hide. They told someone that when you look at them, they feel understood without having to explain themselves. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That kind of recognition is rare, and it has left them emotionally exposed in ways they never planned. Here is the truth that still echoes from that conversation. They are afraid of how deeply they already care. Afraid that if they move one step closer, they might never be able to step back. They admitted that you are becoming a constant thought, not an occasional one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what they said reveals this: you are no longer just someone they love, you are someone who is quietly reshaping the way they think about connection, courage, and the future. What happened next in that conversation was not loud, but it was powerful. The person you love stopped speaking for a moment, as if they had already said too much. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then they admitted something that surprised even them. They are constantly measuring their life against the possibility of you being in it. Decisions feel heavier now. Choices feel different. They confessed that before you, they never questioned their direction this deeply, and that realization unsettled them more than they wanted to admit. Then came the part they almost kept hidden. They said they admire your strength, but it also intimidates them. Not because you overpower them, but because you inspire them to become more honest with themselves. They told someone that you challenge their comfort without even trying. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They admitted that being close to you forces them to confront emotions they once buried, and that vulnerability feels both dangerous and strangely necessary. And here is the revelation that ties everything together. They said that no matter what happens next, you have already changed them. Not temporarily. Permanently. Your presence has left a mark they can't erase, even if they tried. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock is not just what they said, it's what it means. You are not just loved quietly. You are being considered seriously, deeply, as someone who could redefine what love, courage, and commitment truly mean for them. After everything was said, there was a stillness that couldn't be ignored. The person you love realized they had revealed more than they planned, and that truth lingered between words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They admitted that even when they try to distract themselves, your presence returns in unexpected moments. A song. A place. A simple thought that suddenly becomes about you. They told someone that this is how they know it's real, because it follows them even when they aren't looking for it. What shocked the listener most was what came next. They said they are afraid of the timing, not the feeling. That if circumstances were different, they wouldn't hesitate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They confessed that part of them is waiting for the right moment, the right sign, or the right courage to step forward. Until then, they remain caught between patience and desire, hoping the connection doesn't fade before they act. And here is the final truth from that conversation. They said that if they ever lose you, it would not be because they didn't care, it would be because they cared so deeply that they didn't know how to handle it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock isn't in the words alone, but in the meaning behind them. You matter more than they let on, and the silence you feel is not emptiness, it is emotion trying to find its moment to be spoken. The conversation didn't end with certainty, it ended with a quiet confession that stayed behind. The person you love admitted that they often imagine a future moment where they finally tell you everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said they rehearse the words in their mind, but when they picture your reaction, their courage wavers. Not because they fear rejection, but because they fear how powerful the truth might be once it's released. What followed was something deeply revealing. They confessed that they notice changes in you more than anyone else does. Your tone, your energy, even your silence speaks loudly to them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They told someone that when you pull away even slightly, it unsettles them, and when you come closer, it feels like the world steadies itself for a moment. And here is the part that most people never realize. They are learning patience because of you. Learning restraint. Learning how to sit with feelings instead of running from them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is this: the person you love is not ignoring the connection, they are being shaped by it, slowly and silently, and that transformation is already underway whether they admit it to you or not. The weight of that conversation didn't lift after it ended. It followed them home, into quiet rooms and late hours. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They admitted that even when they smile around others, there is a part of their attention always listening for you, your name, your voice, your presence. They told someone that you have become a reference point in their mind, the silent comparison they never speak about but always feel. Then came a realization that startled even them. They confessed that they trust you in ways they don't trust most people. Not with secrets alone, but with emotions they usually keep guarded. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said that when they imagine being vulnerable, your face appears before anyone else's. That thought both comforts and frightens them, because it means you hold a place they never intended to give so freely. Here is the truth that lingers strongest from that moment. They are not confused about their feelings, they are cautious about their impact. They know that once they cross a certain line with you, there is no pretending anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock is not just that they talked about you, but that they are standing on the edge of honesty, quietly deciding when the right moment will come to let you see exactly how deeply you already matter to them. As time passed after that conversation, something subtle began to shift inside them. The person you love admitted that they started paying closer attention to their own actions, questioning why everything somehow circles back to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said even their future plans now carry your shadow, as if your presence has quietly rewritten the way they imagine what comes next. What surprised the listener was the honesty that followed. They confessed that they fear hurting you more than being hurt themselves. That thought alone changed how they move, how they speak, how they hesitate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They revealed that sometimes they step back not because they want distance, but because they are trying to protect something fragile, the connection that means more to them than they are ready to say out loud. And here is the realization that stayed with them long after. They understand now that you are not a passing feeling. You are a turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is this: when they spoke about you, they weren't just talking about love, they were acknowledging a change within themselves, one that cannot be undone, one that is already guiding them closer to a moment where silence will no longer be enough. That conversation returned to them in waves, often when they least expected it. The person you love admitted that they replayed their own words, wondering if they had revealed too much or not enough. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said your name now carries a different weight, as if speaking it automatically opens a door they'd been trying to keep gently closed. What came next was a truth they had never shared before. They confessed that they measure emotional safety by how close they feel to you. When you feel near, they feel grounded. When you feel distant, they feel unsettled in ways they struggle to explain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They told someone that this dependence on your presence both reassures and scares them, because it reveals just how deeply you've entered their inner world. And here is the part that changes how everything fits together. They said they are no longer asking themselves if they care. They are asking what to do with that care. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock isn't an uncertainty, but in readiness. They are slowly moving toward a moment of truth, one where holding back will feel heavier than speaking honestly, and when that moment arrives, everything between you may finally shift. There was one final layer of that conversation that stayed unspoken, yet deeply felt. The person you love realized that talking about you had made something irreversible clear within them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They understood that you are no longer just someone they think about, you are someone who influences who they are becoming. What followed was not fear, but recognition. They admitted that with you, they don't want to pretend anymore. They don't want half words or safe distances. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They told someone that if they ever step forward, it will be with intention, because you deserve honesty, not uncertainty. And here is the truth that closes this chapter but opens another. They said that when the moment comes, you won't need explanations, you will feel it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the shock is not just what they said about you, but what they are preparing themselves to do next, to choose clarity over silence, courage over hesitation, and a future where the connection between you is no longer hidden, but finally allowed to be real. My beloved child, there is something you still don't know about what followed after all of this was spoken. The person you love didn't feel relief after sharing those thoughts, they felt exposed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They realized that once your name left their lips in that way, there was no returning to the version of themselves that felt untouched. From that moment on, they became more aware of every emotion they tried to hide from you, because now they knew those feelings were real. What happened next is quiet, but powerful. They started noticing how often you appear in their decisions. Not just big ones, but small, everyday choices. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They admitted that before responding to you, they paused longer than usual, not to calculate, but to be careful. Careful because your words matter. Careful because your reaction matters. They told someone that this level of consideration scares them, because it means you are no longer optional in their emotional world. Here is the truth that changes the tone of everything. They are no longer asking if the feeling will pass. They are asking how long they can keep it hidden. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock is this: the person you love is slowly reaching the point where silence feels dishonest. And when someone reaches that point, a shift becomes inevitable. What happens next won't come from impulse. It will come from clarity that has been building quietly, moment by moment. Because of you, the truth kept unfolding long after that conversation faded into memory. The person you love began to sense a quiet pressure inside themselves, a feeling that refused to be ignored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They realized that thinking about you no longer brought confusion, it brought focus. A strange clarity started forming, the kind that arrives when the heart finally stops arguing with itself. What followed was a realization that unsettled them deeply. They admitted that they compare every emotional connection to what they feel with you, and nothing quite measures up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They told someone that with others, emotions feel temporary, replaceable, but with you, everything feels rooted, lasting. That realization scared them, because it meant this connection wasn't something they could walk away from without consequence. And here is the truth that quietly changed their inner world. They understand now that you are not a coincidence in their life. You are a signal. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A signal that something deeper is being asked of them: honesty, courage, and presence. The shock isn't dramatic or loud. It's steady. Because once someone realizes this, they can no longer pretend the connection is accidental. From this point on, every step they take will either move closer to you, or force them to confront why they're afraid to do so. My beloved child, something subtle but undeniable began to surface after all those realizations. The person you love started feeling a quiet urgency, not rushed, but persistent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They understood that time itself was becoming a factor, not because love expires, but because unspoken truth slowly turns heavy. They felt it in moments of silence, in pauses that lingered just a second too long, reminding them that what remains unsaid is still very much alive. What followed was an internal shift they could no longer deny. They admitted that they started protecting you in conversations where you weren't even present. Not correcting others loudly, but gently steering words away from misunderstanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They told someone that your name now triggers a sense of responsibility, as if caring about you automatically means guarding your emotional space, even when you are not aware of it. And here is the truth that brings everything into sharper focus. They are beginning to accept that whatever happens next, you will be part of the story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whether through honesty or hesitation, closeness or distance, you have already crossed the line from possibility to significance. The shock is not in a sudden confession, but in this quiet certainty: you are no longer a question in their heart, you are an answer they are slowly learning how to live with. My beloved child, there is a quiet moment approaching that the person you love can already feel. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. It's the moment when holding everything inside begins to feel heavier than letting even a small truth escape. They sense it in their chest, a steady pull that grows stronger each day. They know that pretending nothing is happening requires more energy than honesty ever would, and that awareness is changing how they breathe, how they wait, how they look at you when words fall short. What comes next is not dramatic, but it is decisive. They admitted to someone that they are running out of excuses, not because they owe explanations, but because clarity is starting to feel necessary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They confessed that every time they choose silence, they wonder if they are protecting themselves or delaying something inevitable. And that question no longer has an easy answer. It lingers, asking them to be braver than they've ever been before. Here is the truth that settles quietly but firmly. They are preparing themselves, not for a perfect moment, but for a real one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They understand now that honesty doesn't arrive when fear disappears, it arrives when fear is no longer allowed to decide. The shock isn't a sudden declaration or a grand reveal. It's this. The person you love is moving closer to a line they know they will cross, because once someone reaches this level of awareness, staying the same is no longer an option.